Sup nerds, back with another video. So, today's video is going to be talking about my pre-COVID plans, middle of COVID stuff, and post-COVID plans because had a lot of ideas, right? And a lot of stuff going into this channel, and then it was like nobody get close to each other. So, now that the state is slowly opening its way back up, and locals are slowly going to be making their way back to opening, then there are going to be some more in-person duels, which was kind of the whole thing that made me want to restart the channel stuff because I have, as you can see over here, a lot of different deck boxes which have a bunch of different decks inside, and all of those different decks are pretty much completed with sides, extras, and everything. And the whole idea was to just draft tournaments and, in-house tournaments and different shit like that, right? So now I had this like weird middle time COVID where kind of just sitting on all these decks, kind of building stuff up, putting the final touches on stuff, making YouTube videos, trying to keep myself busy, and it's been really fun. And I'm actually pretty much today the last binder, the orange monster binder, comes in because I have over here the purple and green for spells and traps, and then once the monster is done, that is all of my cards ready to sell, ready to be listed online. And then after that's done, I can start putting links to the TCG player in the description, which will be pretty hype. So that's the middle. And now coming to the end and post-COVID plans, the goal is to pretty much get back into the original plan, trying to have as many tournaments and, different people coming over as I can. Ideally, it's maybe like a twice a week type thing. Once on the weekend and once during the week, maybe. Once on the weekend, maybe like Sunday afternoons or something. And then once during the week, maybe in like Wednesday nights or Thursday nights or, something like that. Not sure what day we'll figure out yet. But that's kind of what I'd like to do because, if it's content that no one wants to watch, whatever. But I think it would be something that I'd like to watch, some older meta decks with, kind of just balling out, and just going OD on each other. I think that'd be kind of fun, so that's kind of what the plan is right now. I just wanted to do a quick little review of that because, like I said, stuff's getting ready to open. My locals is going to open in 2 weeks. I do not think I will be going in 2 weeks. Honestly, I'm not sure if I even want to have people over at the house that have been there. But I don't want to I'm not going to be like, oh well, if you can't go to, it's either you play at my house or you play at locals, But I still haven't figured that out. But if I have people over the house to duel, it's definitely going to be, well, 1,000 obviously mask and gloves, obviously, right? And obviously 6 feet, obviously. But then I'm thinking, I've got to have some sort of head, some sort of thermometer type thing going on. I've got a pool in the back, so what I'm thinking is people are gonna have to go in the pool and have to do a chlorine cleaning before they're allowed, in the house and shit. And I think maybe I'll be giving them robes so that they don't have to wear their own clothes. They can just wear these bathrobes. But that's where I'm thinking we're going right now. We'll see how it plays out, but I'm excited. I just want to get people over, get people dueling because I've got all these fucking decks, just ready to be played, dude. Please, government, come out with something, anything. Just please, give me some sort of safety, sort of from this COVID shit. Because I this might not be the best reason, right? But one of my reasons for not going out and doing the COVID shit is because I have a lot of elderly people in my family. Not like old, but not young. And definitely in the danger range of COVID and shit, you know? So it's like, I don't really want to have, all this shit going around my house. I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure, knock on wood, But me, I'd rather not take that risk. I just, I just rather not. So that's it for the update video. That's what's got coming up. Got some more deck stuff coming up for you on the second channel today. Be sure to subscribe and check it out because finally got the last cards in for my Blackwing deck. The last cards in for my Blackwing deck. So I'm very excited to finish that. All right.